Hey kings and queens, welcome back. Today we're going to try to get into the Lunar Events. I don't know if we'll beat Moonlord today, but I'd like to beat Ravager and the Cultists and maybe get Astrum Deus done. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. I think we're going to skip Betsy, probably skip the Empress of Light. We'll see how we're feeling later. I don't necessarily need anything that she drops, so I'm not too worried about beating her yet. But I think it'd be good to at least beat Ravager and start getting into those celestial pillars and getting close to Moonlord. So we might do a little bit of battles through, and then maybe do some odds and ends before we finish up normal hard mode. So stay tuned, and we'll probably start with Ravager. Let me get the stuff ready for that. Okay, I think we're ready to fight him. We have this new weapon that I found called the Typhon's Greed. When I spin it, it brings all these things in. I'm not sure what they do. I assume they probably home, but we're going to give those a try, and then we have our other weapons to see how we do. So let's use this death whistle. That is awful. Dang. How much damage are we doing? We're doing about 2,000 a second. Doing okay. He's not too bad, actually. Is this guy doing okay so far? One more second. Let's switch back to this. Dang, I'm taking a lot of big hits. That was a big hit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get a heal in. There we go. We got it. Dang, that was harder than I would have expected, but we did it. Which, that's kind of all that matters. So get rid of this guy. I don't know why he's always here. Okay, don't know why that guy's always there, but we got a relic. Let's add it to the pile. Oh, we got a trophy too. Let's look. Here's the lore for anyone who wants to read it. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, what's this? Here, let's try out some of these weapons while we're here. Ooh, new summon weapon. Ooh, that would be nice. Especially because I always run into things. Be nice if I could actually avoid taking damage, but let's see. This. I feel like it's not the most accurate thing. Interesting. And this. Needs an enemy. Maybe we'll try that out against something later. I think we're ready to go maybe fight the Lunatic Cultist. Let's see. Anything I want from this guy? That sounds interesting. Okay. I might do that fight one more time. And see if I can get some more of this good stuff. Dang, he has some good accessories too. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to fight him maybe one or two more times off camera, and then we will be right back. Okay, we are at the dungeon entrance, so I think it's time to maybe fight the Lunatic Cultist. So we have this new weapon. We'll see how it goes. My buffs are still good. Ow. Okay, those are not as good as I hoped they would be. Let's see about this guy. No, I don't like that one. I'm gonna use this guy. Dang. I don't know what this shield is. Oh. I think the wrong one got hit. Yep. Stupid summons. Ooh, it's getting hectic. Let's heal real quick. Okay, I don't know what's happening. I thought I hit the right one. Maybe this is just a thing that happens. I almost got my adrenaline and then I ran into something. Really hard to keep these guys in frame. No, we missed. Okay, we're almost done. What is going on? I'm not sure what's happening here. Well, that's that. Well, we did it. So let's see if it shows us where our celestial pillars are. Wow, I guess we're going to defeat the one by our house. Solar pillar up first. Let me put this trophy down. I'll need to put a torch down. I'm going to take Cultist down. Here's that if anyone wants to read it. But let's get right into the pillar while we still have some buffs. I bet this one works really well, and this one, I don't know how well this one will work, but I don't know the last time I've done the Lunar Events. So we're going to see how it goes. Here we go. Solar, it's stay on the ground, right? Oh, I like that. As long as we don't get those crawlipedes, I'm good. Hate those things. Okay, meld blob. I don't know what that is. Another solar fragment. I do wish I knew a mod that would show the how many more bad guys defeat on this pillar. Unless there's something I'm missing. Okay, let's see what we can make with what we just got. So let's go over to our little guide friend. Let's start the meld blob. I don't know what this is. It makes another material. Okay, I guess we'll make that in a minute. Let's see what we can do with our solar fragments. Anything besides? Ooh, what's this? Okay, I don't think we can make that yet. I don't know. Whoa, that's beyond my thing. So we'll probably make just standard stuff. Not seeing anything too special. Yeah, just the normal, mostly normal standard stuff. Ooh, that looks interesting. I think we could make that. Okay, I'm going to keep looking through things and interesting. And we'll just kind of make some upgrades and get ready to do another fight. I don't know much about Astrum Deus, but I think we will probably get ready to fight him or just get these this event done. So I'm gonna see what I can make beyond what we just saw, and then we'll be back. Okay, we are gonna get going into this. We're gonna defeat the Old One's army, hopefully get some trophies. But I hope it all goes well. So this will just be a fun little time lapse. So here we go. And we did it. Oh, we defeated Betsy and all the rest. Let's add our torch down. And let's add down the things we fought. We did some dark mages. We did our ogres. And finally, we beat Betsy. Okay. Let's open our gifts. We got just this guy. I think this is supposedly a really good weapon. I don't like that weapon, so. Yeah, it has this attack. It's this one. Or this one. It's pretty good. I think it's better than this guy. So pretty cool. Well, we defeated our beat Betsy and got through the whole Old One's army. The most exciting event in the entire game. Let me turn my thing back on. So we got 2 more pillars left and Astrum Deus. So I'm going to clean up my inventory and then I think we'll give Astrum Deus a try. Okay. At the Astral Beacon. So I'm going to clean up my inventory, get that Titan Heart, and then we will probably try to fight him. Okay, we finally defeated Astrum Deus. Let's go and we'll put our trophy down. If you notice anything different, we figured out the Infernum mode. So it was a little harder. So we got one of the new relics. Let's place that down next in line with everything else. And let's open up our treasure bag. Got new healing potions and a meld blob. So we got some nice new fragments, the Star Splitter, the Star Spawn Helix Staff, and a nice hide of Astrum Deus. That's really interesting. We might use that a little bit. We will see. Yeah, let's use it. Okay. So we got a good amount of defense now, which I think will serve us well. Okay, let's see what we have next. Anything cool that we can get from him that we don't have? Oh, I forgot to get the lore. That's an interesting, probably a yo-yo. Couple cool things. Just nothing too crazy. I think let's go get that lore real quick, because I know some people like to know the lore of Calamity and what's going on. There they are. Ooh, and some more fragments. A lot more fragments. Okay, so here is the Astral Affection for anyone who wants to read it, and Astrum Deus. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, so I think, let's see if there's anything cool that we should do right now. Finishing Celestial Pillars. So I think that's probably what we'll do. So we got the last 2 to go. Ooh, Moon Charm. So let's head back to base. Sorry guys. Parafassal. Okay, let's go do this Nebula Pillar. I found this cool new weapon, the True Biome Blade. I have attuned it to do this, which is pretty sweet. We also have, which I think is going to be great for this this pillar, because hopefully they won't really be able to touch me if I do this right. And then we also have this guy, which seems like it's going to be pretty good. The only problem is I do have to get pretty close to cause damage. So we're going to stick to this for this pillar at least. And that's cool too, because I can come in, and when I want to I can do that, and it does a ton of damage. Takes a second to come back though. But it's kind of nice. I can aim part of it, and they do pretty good damage. And this does good damage. Well, I didn't get all this. Let's go flip. Here we go. Where's the Moon Lord? Oh, crap. I think he's enraged. But we're just going to take it how it is. He's very slow. Let's meet him halfway. What is buff for funsies? Okay, we're almost there. I don't like how fast he spawns. Where is he? What is going on? Well, I think he's broken. You know, I wanted to get the yeah, I have no idea what's going on. How do I get in here? Well, that works. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what kind of bug this is, but we're at a standstill. So I'm gonna log out and back in, I guess. That was very weird. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I did die right before he was supposed to spawn. Let's make a sigil, one of the sigils, and we'll just for funsies, we'll spawn him in a reasonable spot. I don't know if this will be big enough, but it'll be fine. So, here we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now we have what should... Oh, freak. That's a lot of projectiles. Oh, freak. Go down! Okay. We're going to end the episode there. I might get the Rod of Get Discord. We'll see. Maybe I'll fight it a few times off camera to practice. But, dang, that's not fun. But I hope you all have a good one. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. But either way, I hope you all have a good one. Bye.